So, to start off with, put your battery in the back. You'll notice that it will only go one way and there's a little arrow on there that tells you which way to go. It will take you a couple of minutes to get used to it, don't worry. That's it, put it there, you go, and you'll hear it go click.
Yeah. No, it's this way. It's that way.
So if you look at the back, you'll see that there's some contacts on here. Okay? If your battery's already in, can you now take it out, please? Good. Take the battery out. Very good. Take your battery out.
I don't know how to do it.
Okay, if you look on the top, it says battery release, the little black button.
Did you press that button? Yeah.
The little black button?
I've got it.
Yep, so you push that with your thumb and then just pull the battery up with your fingers.
It's not doing it.
Pull it up. You can pull it up.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay, does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
You'll get used to this, don't worry, it becomes second nature after a while. Okay, on the bottom of the battery, on the other side of it, you'll notice there's a little contact, yeah, the bit where the power comes out. That will always tell you basically which way to stick it in. So put it back in. Okay. Good, good, good. Right, I'm just going to take your camera off you, just to fix this bit, okay? Okay, good. Right, I'm not going to go through and get every single person to load and unload the battery. You're going to do that when I send you out filming, okay? Now you've got power in your camera, the thing should work. The most sensitive part on this camera and the place that will break, okay, that you have to be careful of is this bit here. Alright, and the reason it breaks is for two reasons. One is because you force it, and two is because you put the tape in the wrong way. So I need to see that everyone can load and unload this before I send you out with my cameras. Okay? The way you open this is there's a little thing that says open eject. Okay? It says open eject. It's where it says HDV in big, big letters. That's where the tape goes in. Okay? You don't have to turn the camera on, it'll just do it itself. You open it up with your thumb and then you don't touch anything. Okay? It does this bit automatically. So where it says HDV on the side, so there's two sides on the camera, you're on one side. So look where it says HDV in big letters. There? That's it. Right. This bit here, that's just kind of like come out, and you can hear it coming out, and then it goes click and opens. It's that bit that you have to be careful of, okay? If that breaks, the camera is ruined, and it costs £2,000. Alright? There's only one correct way to load this tape. The correct way of loading this tape is, if you look on the front of your tape, there's a little arrow. Okay, that will be on your blue bit, that will be on your grey bit. Okay, so it's pretty obvious that it goes in that way. Yeah? So it doesn't go back in first, because that means the arrow is ridiculous. Why would you put it on there? It goes, common sense, that way in first. Okay? Now then, there are two ways therefore it could go in. It could either go in that way, or it could go in that way with these spools on it. So which way do you think it goes in? Does it go in that way?
Yeah, that was.
We saw it goes in that way, yeah? Okay, so with your tape like that, and no other way, because remember this could cost you £2,000, you put that in, so it sits in, going in that way, okay? I can't stress that bit enough, so it goes in that way. I'm going to check that everyone's put it in the correct way. Yeah, just make sure it fits in and that's it, you don't have to touch it again after that. Okay, good, let me just check everyone's done that correctly. Yeah, good. Okay, yeah, you've done that correctly. Yeah, let me just check. Yeah, good. Yeah, you're doing it correct. Okay. Now then, you'll notice that it's quite happy in there. It didn't struggle with it. Okay, there was no problems. If you try and put it in any other way, it will be telling you this is not right. And the only way you'll get it in is by forcing it, and that will knacker it. Right, now, to get it to go into the camera, you'll notice that on the top there it says push. So all you've got to do is push that once, but if you notice, it's not saying push me down, it's saying push me in. So if you look, it's written there, push. Where my fingernail is. See?
Oh,
So you push in. So that's down. No, in, not down. That's it, like that. There you go. Push it in, like that, and you'll notice you don't have to do anything now. In its own time, it will take it into the body of the camera, okay? And then all you've got to do is, once it stopped making noises, like now, Let's just close that. If you do anything other than that, you'll break the camera. Now, I realise this is the boring bit, and it really is quite boring, but I need to basically see that every single student in this room can do this safely. Okay, so could you pass it to the next person?